This week, I've been reflecting on a question we should have confronted a long time ago. How exactly do some of our politicians and public officials see Kenyans? Because just in the past 3 days, watching some of them answer questions has left me either cringing or just plainly disappointed. From where many of us are sitting, it feels like politicians see us less as citizens and more like wajinga, or perhaps kondoo, expected to listen, nod, say ba or meh and move on. You see, when you hold public office, you don't just get a title, it is also a responsibility. So when you step onto any podium, whether it's parliament, a press briefing, a rally, or a TV interview, you're not there as an individual, but as the custodian of the trust we gave you. So it is always fascinating, and by fascinating, I mean exhausting, when leaders speak with a tone that suggests we can say whatever we want, mtadu. Because lately that's what it sounds like. Just delivering statements without any preparation, or dodging answers instead of explaining. Facts that appear flexible. And sometimes the explanations they give raise more questions than the original issue. Hata unashangaa unajiuliza kama ni wewe huelewi. And here's the thing, Kenyans are not unreasonable. We do not expect perfection. You all have so many flaws, hata perfection hatutaraji. I blame us for this, but that is a story for another day. We don't expect that you will have all the answers at your fingertips, but what we're expecting is some honesty and respect, and that when you stand before the public, you will treat that moment with the seriousness it deserves. There's absolutely nothing wrong with saying, I don't have that information right now, but I'll find out and get back to you. In fact, that would be refreshing, very refreshing. But what is far less acceptable is speaking with confidence about things that are clearly inaccurate, dismissing legitimate concerns, playing politics, or behaving as though public scrutiny is an inconvenience when it's supposed to be a cornerstone of democracy. And interestingly, the conversation about the truth is not just happening here. In Wales, in what is being described as a world first, a law is being developed to make lying by leaders illegal. You almost imagine what would happen if we tried that here. We might have to hold elections a little earlier than planned because we could suddenly find ourselves with a serious shortage of leaders. But perhaps there's another uncomfortable truth. Maybe